What is going on, friends? Welcome back to yet another video with my name, Tawana Taravinga, and
Mr. K himself.
Mr. K himself. Now, today, alright, guys. So today we're going to be doing an advert reaction. So that's what we do in this series. What is it called?
It's called Hypothetically.
No, it's not called Hypothetically. Hypothetically is the other one. This is the ads reaction. We don't have
it doesn't have a name. No, it doesn't have a name. This one is the one that doesn't have the name.
Okay, let's just call it. You know what, guys? Drop a comment and tell us what you think we should call it. I don't know what we can call it.
How many series do we have, Joe?
We got a lot. Anyway, so guys, what we do here is we analyze and dissect and just go through some ads and react to them to tell you what we think, how we think they did well, how we think they drove the message, how we think they did well in cinematography. So those are the things that we're just going to be covering. So without any further ado, let's go. Let's get it. We're going to be reacting to an ad from KFC. Now, I think this was done by Ogilvy. That's the agency. I stand for correction. I'm not too sure. We had this written down and then we lost it. Anyway, so we haven't reacted to this. We haven't actually watched this at all. This is the first time we're watching it. So let's go.
Bro, KFC's new Zinger Nuggets let you bring a little heat. Whenever, wherever.
Really? Like when you're binging on a show?
Whenever, wherever. Or you riding really low.
Whenever, wherever.
In a dome, on a dune, turning up under the moon. Bring a little heat. On the quest to find some meaning. Whenever, wherever. Or an adventure while you're screaming. Whenever, wherever. So treat yourself to something nice, because for $29.90, you can bring a little heat.
Whenever, wherever.
What do you think?
Alright, first things first, I'm gonna be biased.
First impressions, man.
I'm gonna be biased. I mean, I have a friend, a very special friend who likes these things.
Yeah.
Like, she goes crazy for nuggets. So, number one, I need to get some nuggets. Number two,
that's actually a good ad. If they make you want to go and buy the nuggets, that's actually a great ad.
So number two, it was dope. I guess it's one of those. It was simple. Arkham's Raver. It was simple. They broke it down. It was catchy. It'll make you remember it. Plus, it's cheap. It's affordable. I mean, you can get it wherever, whenever.
Okay.
So it's kind of an extension of it's cool. It's time to just chill.
Yeah.
None of that expensive shit. Just nothing too overdone.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you can just go and get it wherever, whenever. And it's
Alright, so here's what I think. I'm not too sure, eh?
They got me slick.
They got you, bro.
They got me slick.
I don't know, bro. I'm not too sure about it. I think it's a bit corny, a bit.
It is. That's the thing. They're not even trying to shy away from it. It is corny.
You know what I mean? I think it's a bit corny, and it should have been a bit nuggety. Anyway, so I'm being serious. I think it's a bit. I don't know. Probably like what you're saying. They were trying to be corny. You know. They were not trying to be too sort of.
Not at all. That's the thing. You can actually get it.
I think for me, what I would have done maybe is focus a little more on the price. A little more on the price and how cheap it is. You know what I mean? They played around with a bunch of stuff about wherever, whenever. Yeah, I see that. But like KFC, I don't know whether maybe there's a problem with them not do some specials in previous instances have are they subject to location? Maybe you'd find a Zinger burger is not available in Limpopo. I don't know why they say whenever. If they're doing this, it's supposed to be wherever, whenever. There's so many KFCs around the country, so you know what I mean.
I get
your point. I
would
have focused more on the price. You understand?
But I guess that's the thing. That's the point, Uguti. You know, all the franchises that are there KFC wise, you can get them. You can get this one. I think because remember there was a breakthrough time for KFC where they were trying to make as much things as cheap as possible. So this was one of their breakthrough kind of concepts. They were like, okay, cool. So we're starting this, and you can get it wherever. Whenever. So, I feel like it's simple, like straight to the point. But besides that, that's the idea. That's the theme behind it. It's cheap, affordable. It's there and it's for you.
I got
You get me?
Okay, so that hold on. So yeah, those are my thoughts. Those are your thoughts. But here's some more. So I also think that you can also feel who the target is. You can see who they targeting hip hop kids, not hip hop kids, but like I'm a
2000.
I'm a skr, you know. You understand? Like people who are well spoken, people who enjoy sort of hip hop music, you know. Kids who I'm a model C. You understand? Like the new generation.
But that's
what I think. I think they're targeting. I'm a screw. You can sort of feel with the way these guys speak, the music that they used. It's new generation. It's new school. But that's what I feel.
In my from my perspective, I would say yes and no to that, because look at it like this. You've seen the new Steer adverts with those 4 kids.
Steers is targeted to college kids.
It's specifically targeted, right? And you can tell the target market here.
Yeah.
And in this case, for this specific one, I'm thinking one of the reasons for the corniness is to be like, alright, so there's a new generation that's there. Some people understand it, some people don't. So what we'll do is we'll make it a bit corny so that those who actually like it will be like, oh, this is dope. And the ones that don't will be like, oh, that's funny. Oh, it's dope.
Yeah. You know who I think they targeting? I think they're targeting 90s kids. So I'd say from like 95 to like 2000, 2002, 2000.
To those who can actually afford it at this case. So let's just go demographically to 2005.
Not 2005, man. Those are kids.
Hey, Baba. Hey. When you play?
How old are you?
Hey, you play.
2000.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Anyway, so that's what I think. I would say 1995, 2002. And then yeah, it is quite catchy. It is. You know, wherever, whenever. But it didn't really get me. I don't lie to you. It didn't really hit home for me. It's not one of those that just hit my heart. I mean,
Harry Potter does not.
It started off very well. It started off very well.
Yeah, very chill.
You know, the cinematography of everything, and then for me, it just flipped. I was enjoying the first half of it, and then when it started having all these gimmicks, I was lost.
Alright, let's check it out.
Let's go. Let's watch it one more time.
Bro, KFC's new zinger nuggets let you bring a little heat. Whenever.
Hey, this feels like a SoundCloud song. Like, I get what you mean when you're saying they're reaching out to a thingy to those kids.
So like I said, you can see these guys are like in their mid 20s
and in their comfort zone,
25, 24, whatever. One thing I must say, the cinematography looks really good. You can see with there's like a little light coming from the bottom here, and there's lights coming from the side as well. I like the cinematography. I like the contrast of everything. You know,
and the color's constant. You can tell, like red, orangish.
I like that. I like the colors. It looks cool. You know, and the lighting as well. It's not too bad. You know,
Really?
not the best lighting, but it's
Really?
Like when you're binging on a show?
Whenever, wherever, or you riding really low.
Hey, wait, go back. Alright, let's play a bit of a game for this one. Pause. So they're going through pop culture references, right? Let's see how many you can name from all of these movies.
dope.
Alright, let's see how many you can name.
Okay, so
Alright, stop. Wait, what movie is this?
Game of Thrones.
Nah, the 300.
The 300.
Yeah, have you seen it?
No, I have seen it, but 300 doesn't have a dragon.
What's your point?
This dragon, what is this dragon doing here?
What's your point?
This dragon is not in 300.
Wherever.
No, bro. So this can't be 300. This has to be something else.
Alright, cool. Let's just pause it off. Alright, this one I have no idea.
Speed Racer.
Yeah, nah.
Whenever, wherever.
The Office.
The Office.
Yeah.
Are these shows?
I don't think so. They just pushing.
Okay, let's analyze this with some seriousness. So
On a show?
Whenever, wherever,
The dragon emphasizing the zinger wings, obviously.
or riding really low.
Whenever, wherever.
On a dude turning up under the moon. On the quest to find some meaning. Whenever, wherever. Or an adventure while you screaming. Whenever, wherever.
What is this one? Pop culture reference?
I don't know, Jumanji, bro.
Yeah.
So
So treat yourself to something nice, because for $29.90, you can bring a little heat. Whenever, wherever.
yeah, I'm still not with it. I get the message wherever, whenever. That was like driven home for me, which you can get this anyway. But for me, you could have focused more on the price. That's what I think. I can see who's being targeted. I can feel it even with the music and the editing and the green screen, using all these green screens. All of those visual effects sort of appeal to the younger generation.
They kind of oversold it, but I
You
get
see
what
I
you mean.
I get it, but for me, it's not. It could have been much better. It's not the best ad I've seen.
Especially for KFC, it wasn't the best, but I don't think that's what they were going for. Still, in my case, like you can see, number one of the traits, these people they in their like casual clothes, literally. So it's a carefree kind of moment. So even when this is playful banter, not to mention, so they're not trying to push a agenda, so to speak. So the advert is supposed to be kind of chill, low key, just bringing the idea and concept to you, basically.
Got it. Okay, so now would this ad be good for TVC or social media?
Bro, KFC's new Zinger Nuggets let you bring a little heat. Whenever, wherever. Really?
Both.
Like when you're binging on a show?
Whenever, wherever. Or you riding really low.
Whenever, wherever.
In a Zoom, on a Zoom, turning up on the support.
Bring a little heat.
On the quest to find some meaning.
I think you know what I would do, to be honest. I think this ad should be targeted to a much younger generation than the 90s kids. I think they should for me solely focus focus on the younger generation, the 20s, 21 and below. That's who I would have targeted with this advert. Just because of all the visual effects, you know what I mean. I think if these guys looked a bit younger, this would have maybe sold. You understand? But is it for TVC? Is it for social media?
I think it would fit on both ends.
That's what you think?
Yeah.
I wouldn't watch this till the end. If this played on obviously
on YouTube.
I mean, like I've said so many negatives about it. But those are not negatives. That's just analysis. Let's just see.
KFC's new Zinger Nuggets let you bring a little
And
whenever.
stop.
I do think it could be good for social media.
Yeah.
I think it could be good for social
even
media.
at the 5-second point, they haven't really pushed the point forward, but at least they've immersed you to a bit of it. Enough for Wuti, you could go for at least the 10-second mark just to see what happens, and possibly push it to the 50-second mark. Yeah, well, so I think it's okay. It's appealing. It's easygoing. Basically. And nyama.
Well, I'm vegan, so
He's vegan, so
that's probably why I'm not feeling it.
This is bias.
Yeah, I understand.
Like when you're binging on a show?
Whenever, wherever. Or you riding really low.
Whenever, wherever.
In a Zoom, on a Zoom, turning up on the support.
Bring a little heat.
I'll tell you another thing. I didn't notice this transition.
Okay.
The transition from these are actually transitions, because look at this.
Wherever.
In a zoom, and then this guy, and this is a transition from this. This zoom call is a transition from this camel riding. Can you see what I'm saying? It's a transition from this zoom call
To this guy on his
this
camera.
guy, and then this transition with the moon over there,
the
transitions, and this guy starts looking over there, and then there he is over there, this guy. I didn't actually notice that in the beginning, but now I'm noticing it, because now I'm starting to listen to the lyrics as well.
So the editing is pretty good. It's pretty dope.
Yeah, well, that's quite cool. That's quite cool.
Wherever.
Or an adventure while you screaming.
Whenever, wherever. So treat yourself to something nice, because for $29.90, you can bring a little heat. Whenever, wherever.
And these guys are a bit too serious, man. You know, because this is a wacky ad.
It is.
These guys look a bit like, you know, this guy looks like a...
It's playful bands,
looks like a rugby player. And then this guy looks like some lawyer.
You understand? He's explaining something to him.
I know, but they could have gotten a little bit wackier characters.
And done what? Shot each other with water guns.
Like you know who? Like a Robot Boy. You know Robot Boy?
Yeah.
Robot Boy would have been perfect for this. He's wacky, bruh. He's wacky. Some wacky people like or Trevor Gumbi, but he's old. But a young version of a Trevor, like a Tafaya. You know Tafaya?
No.
You don't know Tafaya?
No.
Tafaya would have been good for this because he's wacky. Could have gotten some social media influencers.
You thinking Mahabo Lasizwe type vibes?
Man, what Lasizwe, bro?
I don't know.
You know these kids. I'm really not in the plug.
That's not the point. The point is.
But you see what I'm saying?
I get you.
If they, I would have gotten social media influencers that are wacky, people who make skits and do
like
comedy
internet
type,
friends.
Not internet friends, but like, you know, your Tafaya.
What's wrong with you?
Dog, internet friends, they serious. They
what? Oh, you mean like wacky or not? I get you.
So that's what I would have done, guys. Anyway, I don't want to make this long-winded. So I think I'm done. That's what I think could have been better. What do you think?
I think I need to go get Zingo wings, my G.
Cool. Well, with him, he likes it. Out of 100, how much do you give it?
I just said I need to go get Zingo wings. What do you expect?
100 out of 100.
Yeah.
100 out of 100.
Well, 100 out of 100 is a stretch.
I'd give it at least a 90. No, fuck, that's still a stretch.
An 80 is enough.
An 80, yeah?
Yeah, because I really am leaving right now to go get Zingo wings.
I don't know. I think I'd give it a 50, man. I don't know, man.
You're vegan.
I'd give it a 50, bro.
You're not allowed to vote. You vegan.
Anyway, guys, that's it from us. Hope you guys enjoyed our little analysis here of the advert. This was for educational reasons, and yeah, those are our thoughts. By no means we trying to sort of disrespect any brand. We were just giving out our thoughts and views for educational purposes. Anyway, we'll see you in the next one. Cheers. Put your hand on that camera. You must really press it so that it gets dark.